Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be my 2018. Yes, it's that time of year again where I go through and review what I did during that year, most of which I probably forgot, and then I also go through my 2018 plans, which I also probably didn't achieve much of, but there we go. As I said, yes, this is my 2018. This will be the final video of the year for me. I am recording this slightly late. Normally I record it about Christmas or just before. I'm recording it on the 29th, so yeah, I better hurry up and record this. So as I do every year, I am going to be going through my 2018 plans video. Well, I don't do the 2018 plans video every year, but I go through the plans video, which I did as the first video of the year. So let's just see if I achieved any of the things that I want to do this year, which I set out at the start of this year.
The first thing is I want to upload at least one series consistently. I will probably think it might be Fleet Histories. I don't want it to just be at least one though. I want to try and do Air Tycoon 4.
So did I upload any series consistently this year? Not really. I did say in the video that it was probably going to be Fleet Histories, but I wanted to be Air Tycoon 4. As far as I can see, because I'm currently looking at my channel's videos, I did 4 Air Tycoon 4 videos, and then I didn't do any, for another month, and then I didn't do any, apart from a weird showcase thing about it, but I didn't do any in my Air Tycoon 4 series, all the way until about 4 months ago, I think, which was the last time I uploaded it, and then I'm doing it now, so... That's just how it really works. So yeah, I didn't upload one consistently really, just because at the start of the year, if you do remember, because I was uploading Fleet Histories, but I uploaded a bunch in a row. But it's been more recently actually that I've not uploaded anything at all, because I've gone through periods where I haven't uploaded for about a week or 2 weeks, and that's because I'll probably delve into it a bit more later. But I seem to be moving away from this channel. I don't know, unintentionally. It's not that I have lost some enthusiasm for it, but not all the enthusiasm, if you know what I mean. I still want to do videos, but I'm just not as enthusiastic as I was probably about a year or 2 ago. That's probably going to change throughout 2019. I will talk about that later on in my 2019 plans video, which you'll see tomorrow. So yeah, it kind of was Fleet Histories, but also it was that up until about, I'm trying to find where it was on my channel, probably about just after I hit 1,000 subs. That was when I stopped uploading consistently. Well, I did have a norovirus quite a few weeks ago, so I guess I can be excused for that, but then I still took breaks of about a week in between there, as I said, because I was kind of losing a bit of enthusiasm for it, and I wasn't doing Fleet Histories or anything. In fact, I haven't done a Fleet History for a week. What is this? What is it with me and not doing Fleet Histories? Oh my god.
So the second thing is I want to try and move away from gaming this year, because I did say that I would be changing up the channel soon. Well, not massively soon, but in the distant but not too distant future, if you know what I mean. I want to try and change it up so then it would focus more on plane spotting and stuff like that. So I mean, not right at the start, but I think towards the end I should start trying to focus on it more. I mean, that's not to say that I won't be doing it at the end of the year. I mean, it might not be until 2019 when I actually start doing some stuff towards just focusing it on more on plane spotting and stuff like that. But I don't know, I want to at least start the ball rolling on that front, if you know what I mean.
So I guess I really did move away from gaming this year, because if you do have a look back on my channel's videos, if I can actually click on it, there we go, what sort of gaming have I really uploaded this year? Air Tycoon 4 has really been the only sort of consistent game that I've uploaded. If I've uploaded gaming at all, I mean, I've got one, I'm trying to find Ibirdland videos here, 2, what's that, 3 Ibirdland videos have I done this year? Oh, 4. Yeah, 4 Ibirdland videos in the entire year. So yeah, that's definitely not really been that consistent with gaming, and I've been moving away from it more. So that is what I actually wanted to do. So I guess I did achieve that then, because again, if you just look back at the videos, at the start of the year, it was a mixture of Air Tycoon 4 and Fleet Histories and Ibirdland Infuriation and a few other things, and it moved into basically Fleet Histories. And yeah, basically no Minecraft, because I don't know, I have just been moving away from Minecraft. I think more just because it was it still is, it's much harder to record, well, not harder, but it takes a lot more effort to record it now than it did when I didn't have the capture card, because before, when I was recording Ibirdland, the reason why I had so many videos of that coming out in 2016 and 2017 and before I got the capture card was because I could literally put it down on that weird stand thing, record the video, and then once I'd finished recording it, I didn't have to edit it at all, apart from pausing the video when people came to my room or something. And yeah, I could then just upload it straight away like that. and it was done. But now I've got a capture card, and it takes a lot more effort to edit it because I have to then go through the video, and I have to sync up the audio and the video with it, and it just takes a lot more effort, and I guess that's why I haven't been recording it. I guess, like, I mean, I moved away from gaming, but I didn't really move on to. I wanted to move on to sort of fleet histories and thoughts ons. That was kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. But I mean, as of late, if I look at the last few months, it's mainly just been sort of like plane spotting, fleet histories, and then I've been doing a lot more sort of like review type stuff. I mean, there's been a few videos this year, like my 1/400 scale model review, top 20 airline liveries, and all sorts of things like that, which I did quite enjoy. And there's another one that I want to do, so probably going to be more of that sort of stuff in 2019. But yeah, that is for the different video, the 2019 plans video, when I eventually go through that.
And finally, I want to reach 1,000 subs. I just don't have enough subs on this channel.
Now this one, I said that as a joke, and I actually got 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think I'd get 1,000 subscribers, genuinely. And in fact, I completely forgot that I said that until I rewatched this video. But there we go. And according to what I said on that video, if I just go on it and make sure it doesn't play in the background so you can hear my squeaky voice from last year, I apparently left the year with 538 subscribers. And I'm currently on 1,387. So I have more than doubled my subscriber count, which is, yeah, like I'm nearly at 1,400 now. I am actually catching up on whatever his face is, Scaring Crab, yeah, because yeah, he hit 1,000 subscribers before me. I was about 30 behind him at one point, and I think I was ahead of him. And then he got ahead of me, and now he's about 200 subscribers ahead. But I think I'm gradually closing the gap. So he was like 500 subscribers ahead at one point. But yeah, that was a joke, and I actually got it. So, don't you love it when jokes turn real? It's like Monty Python.
I want to try and streamline the channel to have not as many series as possible. So kind of what I said last year in my 2017 plans video, but I want to try and get it so that I have series where I'm happy with, but I'm not uploading for the sake of it, if you know what I mean. So like Ibirdball was kind of a case of it in this last few episodes. I just want to kind of like tie up some loose ends in the channel, if you know what I mean. A lot of these series I uploaded before and I was quite into them, but then I just stopped getting into them and I moved over to other things.
So this one I also did achieve, and it was actually me achieving it towards the end of this year, and at the time of recording, literally a few days ago. One of them was me ending Ibirdball's Infuriation. I ended that on Christmas Day, as you saw with the Quiz of the Year video, which has some questionable editing in it, but there's some videos which I do have planned for the last sort of like couple days of the year, and then when I go back to school, because I am going to be going back to school on the 3rd of January 2019. So yeah, that will in fact I'll probably mention it in my 2019 plans video, I should think, but that's when I'm going to be going back to school. So you're probably going to have a few more videos before then, I'm thinking. I said about Ibirdland in my 2018 plans video because I went and said that I want to try and finish off that train station and defeat the Wither, and then that will be the end of the series. Well, I got inspired to do all sorts of other things, like building shops, and I was really into making that town, and then sort of repairing up the village, and then making like my house in the village into this entire town thing, and I kind of forgot about defeating the Wither. So what I think I might do is, I believe I completed the train station, in fact, yeah, I did. I completed the train station, so what I'll do is in my next video, in fact, I remember I recorded a bunch of other videos. In fact, I'm just going to check, because I swear that I edited some videos. Did I even upload them? No, I don't have any Ibirdland videos at all. Where are they? In fact, I swear I recorded some. I don't think I must have saved it. I think that's what it was. Because, yeah, I thought that I'd done some like stuff with Ibirdland, because I recorded a bunch of Ibirdland videos and I kept on trying to look for them. And I thought that, because I looked in my unedited videos folder, which I have, and I couldn't find them. And then I thought, well, did I just edit them and forget to upload them? And there's nothing in the finished videos folder either, so there you go. So yeah, that is going to be it for the me with my 2018 plans video. For the rest of it, I just want to go through a few of the things that I achieved this year. Now, one thing which I want to start doing, which I'm going to be starting to do from this year review video, if you like, I am going to start reviewing like where I think that this video ranks in terms of every year on the channel, because in my opinion, I think 2017 was the best year that I had on my channel. I'm just going to look back at a few previous videos, like especially at the end of it, I was just really enjoying the content. I had a lot of time on my hands, more than I do now, and I was, there was some questionable videos then, but I did really like it. And this year, I'm going to say that this year ranks second to that. I genuinely think that this year ranks second to that. To be honest, the first half of this year, I didn't really like the first half of content, because I don't know, I think it was more a personal thing for me, because that was when I was trying to get a new camera, and I ended up realizing that I'd wasted like £55 on a really crap camera. And then I also tried to record Air Tycoon 4 with the capture card or whatever, and it didn't work, and things were going wrong, and it seemed like all my series were going wrong, and that just made me lose a massive motivation to record. And that's why in the February half term, so sort of like mid-February, there was just a complete glut of Fleet histories that I uploaded. I uploaded like 5 or 6 in one go. That kind of shows you how I felt at that period. And then afterwards, I was uploading a million, billion, jillion. But then sort of from, where from? I'm trying to think where I guess from that Boom Supersonic video onwards, up until now, has been my favourite period of this year, because I've been uploading the sort of all like really good videos. I think the best video from this year was my 1,000 subscriber Q&A. I really enjoyed recording that and editing it and watching it through recently. And yeah, a bunch of other videos that I've done in the last few months / weeks / days / hours of the year. And yeah, I just have quite enjoyed this. So I'm gonna say that, because my favourite period in my channel's history is from the time that I got my capture card, which was in like April 2017, up to the beginning of this year. So that was like basically January, when I was uploading sort of Air Tycoon 4 stuff, and then after that, that was when it ended, really. But my second favourite is now from, when I uploaded that Boom Supersonic Thoughts On, roughly, up to now. Yeah, so I'm currently in my second favourite period of this channel's history, which I didn't think I would, didn't think it would be up until I probably thought about it before recording this video. So yeah, I have quite enjoyed this year, especially the second half, as I said. We will be going into next year with a completely fresh outlook, because as you'll see in my 2019 plans, quite a lot of stuff is probably going to change in that year. I will talk about it in that video, which will be coming out tomorrow at the time of uploading this. So yeah, this is the final video of the year, so do hope you have enjoyed this year on the channel. I certainly have, as I've said about 10,000 times. So I will see you all in the new year. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to choose that one as well. Bye!